welcome to Post-Workout Stream with your friendly neighborhood old bat. How y'all doing today? I'm doing pretty good, can't complain. Boy, she worked us like dogs. We did circuit today, and boy, it about made me cry. No, not really. No, it was a good workout, and yeah, I forgot to take my wraps off. So, yeah, this is day 3. Hey, Shaza, how you doing? This is day 3 of kickboxing, and I'm having fun punching the shit out of something. Oh boy, you could put anybody's face on that bag. Literally anybody's. Can you imagine how many faces I have put on that bag? Oh, don't forget those tomorrow. Whoop whoop! I see we have Deviant Degenerate, we have Shaza, we have Sunnyside. How you ladies doing? How you doing, Deviant? I pick up where we left off from Oh What a Night for you. I'm sorry you're not okay, Deviant. I wish there was something I could do. Oh, thank you, Shaza. And I hope your day does get better. Maybe I could cheer you up. Look at these two clowns. Got a gym membership. Both are fat as fuck. Ain't neither one of them hitting a lick.
Pause the damn video, you know.
They could pause it there. Well, pause this, you.
And you know what? I could do it too. Now, as a nearly 58-year-old woman, I went through a boot style type workout that fuckface over here in the blue shirt, John, could never do. And I know Von Helton couldn't do it. And they're both supposedly men. Supposedly. I've seen younger women than me just crumble.
Fucking bastard.
But I mean, you know,
Vaughn, what are the chances that your gods will leave you where you stand right now, and this is how you
then so
will
be it.
end with nothing?
Then so be it. Then so be
Oh,
it.
yeah.
Okay, because I'm out of options.
It's hump day. Hump day. So find your favorite person and hump them to death.
Any fucking way.
He's got me, and he's got the girl.
Yeah.
Get us to 100 likes, and we'll tell you about the.
We'll tell you about the
Okay,
girl.
you know what?
Hey.
100
Life
seems
makes
pretty
you think
fucking
you
hard.
know it.
Get us to 75 likes.
Yeah, there you go.
We got 62.
Right.
Get us to 75, and I'll tell the story. You know what? I'm gonna take a quick nap.
Yeah, take a quick nap.
If I wake up in 10, 15 minutes and it says 75 likes, I'll tell the story. All right. So Vaughn,
Yeah.
it's all yours.
All mine, Maynard. All mine, Maynard.
So I'm gonna take a quick nap.
All right.
Are you gonna? Well, listen. We'll tell you the story, but you gotta get us to 75 likes. Vaughn doesn't care about John. Yeah, I already know that.
Yeah, we figured that out.
We already figured that out.
Already figured that out.
All right. I'm gonna take a quick nap.
You do that, John.
All right.
All right.
Put the camera on Vaughn. Vaughn, you talk about politics or whatever.
Talk about politics. Yeah, absolutely. Anyways, what the fuck? Everything just lit up like a damn.
You know what? What's fucking hilarious is that he stunk so bad when he took his shower. And I just came from a 1 hour intensive workout where where I had sweat profusely. Sweating. What the hell am I thinking? Where I'd sweat profusely. I don't smell nearly as bad as this cocksucker did. He finally took a fucking bath. He acts like he wants a fucking bozo button or some sort of reward for it. Congratulations, Vaughn. You did something that ordinary adults do every damn day. Now try paying your bills. Fuckwit.
Hi. Well, let me reset. Fucking loser. Damn, I really couldn't.
Echo.
What is going on with my fucking phone? Hotter than a.
Why would it be hot out tonight? It's actually
I don't know why the phone gets hot like that.
The wind is kind of nippy out there.
Testing 1, 2.
People keep talking about me, baby.
Hey, Corey.
Say I'm doing you wrong,
Can you hear us?
Is that better?
Don't you worry now, baby, don't worry, mama.
Because he wasn't echoing on my end.
Right at home. Because I'm a picker, I'm a grinner, I'm a lover, and I'm a sinner. I'm muted again, really?
No, you're not muted.
Yeah, my music on the run. I'm a joker, I'm a smoker, I'm a midnight toker.
Oh, okay.
The car fucked us again. They're saying I'm muted again.
My bad.
All right, testing 1, 2. Vaughn, play.
All right, test 1 2 3. Test 1 2 3.
Hello.
He's trying to recharge his almost dead
Good morning, Corey.
All right, I'm gonna take a
How you
quick
doing,
minute.
my
I'm gonna take a
friend?
quick nap.
Yep.
If we get it to 75, Vaughn, you keep the eye on the
I'll
views,
keep an eye on the views.
on the likes. If
Yeah,
you get
the
to
likes,
75, wake
Right.
me up and we'll do the fucking story.
Wake me up before you
We go.
Yeah. All right. I'm here. I will keep an eye on the likes. If we get to 75 likes, we'll do the story. It's a great story. You're gonna love it. Trust me, you're gonna love it. You want to hear this story. You definitely want to hear this story, man.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you definitely want to hear this story. I'm not kidding. This is a classic. This is a story that's gonna go down in the annals of fucking history, man. I mean, it was that fucking epic. I'm telling you, it was that fucking epic. You're gonna definitely want to know. I guarantee. I can't believe you trolls aren't fucking psyched for this story, man. Usually you guys jump at any little thing we say. And now that we do have a juicy story, I don't give a fuck. Then you ain't gonna get the story. It's just that simple. Just that simple. I mean, we got 96 people watching, but we can't get 75 likes. Bull.
No. No. You can't get 75 likes. There ain't 75 people on this earth that like you. There's only about 2 or 3, which is 2 or 3 more than Corky has. All Corky has is Spella. You can't get nobody to fucking like you. Other than J-Dubs, and he's just using you for views.
Bullshit. I'm not buying it. Get us up to 75, man. Come on. The like button is literally underneath the damn video. Click the sumbitch. And click the subscribe button while you're at it, too. Yeah, we need subs, man. If we get to 1,000
Good
subs,
evening, Lol
we
Scout.
can
How
get
are you
super
doing,
chats going.
hon?
We can get super chats going if we get 1,000 subs. So y'all need to fucking sub our ass, man. So we can get 1,000 likes or 1,000 or shit, or we so that we can get those super chats going because we need those super chats going.
Okay, life. It was good to
But we got to
see
have
you.
1,000 subs first. I don't know where he's currently at on subs. I think about 400 or 500. I guess.
We need like 50 more subs to make the 500.
Says we only need 500 now because they subbed. So
All right.
all right, well let's get to 500 subs going in. There we go. That's something to do. Get to 500 subs. Damn, did you jump?
I farted.
Oh, you farted. Okay, well that's good. You can get super chats with 500 subs, but it ain't gonna happen.
Why you casting aspersions?
Yeah, why are you casting aspersions, man? Why are you doing that? For some reason, it still says 37 likes on my screen. What? No, it's 71 likes.
Refresh it then.
You got to refresh your screen, yeah. You got to refresh your screen, dude, if it still says 37. Because this went way beyond 37. All right, we're at 71 likes, man. Come on, 4 more likes and you get a story.
Yeah, they got 513 subscribers, which is enough for him to monetize. And he's too damn dumb to monetize himself. And I ain't giving him no damn money. And nobody else is giving him any damn money. Other than some bleeding heart or somebody stupid. And I'm just not going to do it. I don't care if he's starving. I know how unchristian that is, but I'm not going to enable this bum. If he'd rather starve than get a fucking job, that's on him.
The story of the fucking century, man. It's the story of the century. I'm telling you. You got to get them 75 likes, man. You're going to love it. Oh, 74. We need one more like. And don't you dare yank them back either. Because if you yank them back, it don't count. Yeah, I like the stream, man. They're wanting to hear this story. All right, we got 75 likes, John.
Jeez, I didn't even get a nap in.
Didn't even get the nap in. Yeah.
All right, give me a few minutes.
I'll give you.
Tell a quick story, and I'll come back.
I'll tell some.
Give me a second. Let me get a nap.
We'll talk politics while you're sleeping.
Give me 5 minutes. Give me 5 minutes. 5 minutes. 5
Right.
minutes.
Yeah, just take a nap, dude. It'll be all right. I'll tell him some politics, and then we'll get you.
We'll tell him about the girl.
Yeah, we'll tell.
Now, well, that certain fuck nugget needs to get on some therapy and medication. If you want to ask me. Help me. And I was a mess. Or maybe if they're bored, they need to find something to do. And maybe go touch grass for real. Or go someplace with their significant other and not have their cell phone handy. Just a thought.
We'll tell about the girl after I tell my politics. But anyways, speaking of politics, like I said, supposedly they're going to start arresting and trying high-profile targets. The attorney that went after Trump, Jake whatever, probably Jake from State Farm, but whatever. He's supposedly going to be targeted, and Letitia James is supposedly going to be targeted. And a couple others. They're going to be targeted because they went after Trump, and so Trump is going to retaliate by going after them. Oops, sucks to be you. I could have warned you not to go after Trump, but I didn't have no way of communicating, and I didn't know who it was that would be doing it anyway. They are not racist, just dumb. Yeah, that's right. Anywho,
You guys are the biggest racist pieces of shit that I've ever seen, and you're really out there with it. You put it all out there. You don't even take any pains to hide it. Y'all are fucking racist as hell. Y'all suck. Y'all really do. Y'all just suck out loud. Y'all suck big green donkey dicks.
even if the channel gets monetized, it won't stick because of the way y'all
Hey, Derek
talk.
O'Brien.
That's not necessarily true because we set our shit for adults only. So that ain't gonna fly. It's a nice gesture, but it ain't gonna fly. Because if our shit is set to adults only, we should be able to be as vulgar as we want. It's just the way it goes, man. Sucks to be you. We can be as vulgar as we want, as long as we're marked adult. We can do whatever the hell we want, just about. So, hmm. Okay, that was really weird.
What happened?
Two Asian chicks stopped their car right in front of us to read my license plate and see that it was from Kentucky.
Oh, they want to fuck you.
Maybe. That would be nice.
That's gross. Why would they want to fuck him? That toothless, fat, sagging jackass that doesn't like to take a bath. He has been smacked by the ugly forest, hit by every fucking branch. He was hit by every branch on the fucking ugly tree on the way down as he fell, and then smacked by every branch of the ugly forest as he exited. Why would anybody fuck him? And you're in the same damn boat, J Dubs. What the hell makes you think you're so fucking desirable? You live in your fucking car. I don't care if you look like Brad Pitt. If you live in your car, it's a no go. And I just threw Brad Pitt out there. I'm not a big fan.
I guess they ain't never seen a Kentucky plate before, so they were mystified. They had come to a complete stop and were sitting there looking at my plate.
Oh,
It's
I
like, what
do,
the fuck?
Boss
Y'all don't know
Hell.
about Kentucky?
They
You
were
don't know what
sent by.
Kentucky
They were
is?
sent by Todd.
Maybe they were sent by Todd. Yeah, you never fucking know. But anyways, back
Hey,
to
Naughty
politics.
Rudolph.
So, but yeah, supposedly we're finally going to start
Hang on,
seeing some
I got
high
something I would
profiles,
like to
but it's not
share.
the high profiles that need to go to jail right away.
It's the state of my body as it stands right now. And it's not great, but I'm in better shape than I was when I started. That's where I'm at right now. I think I still look too heavy, way too heavy. I've still got another 30 pounds to go.
The attacks on Trump are just a recent thing. I'm looking long term. I'm looking to see if we can't put in jail Shifty Adam Schiff and Nancy Pelosi and some of these other motherfuckers that you know they violated the Logan Act, they violated the Hatch Act, they violated RICO statutes. And just a fucking laundry list of shit that these motherfuckers have violated, and they're not in a goddamn jail cell. I mean, that's fucking ridiculous. They need to be in a jail cell, man. They need to go to prison, but they ain't doing it, sadly. So, but yeah, it's kind of nice, uh, you know, tonight. It's not too hot, so that breeze is actually kind of chilly, actually.
Thanks, guys.
But it's not bad. It's not bad at all, man. Wake John up. Todd has a lot of time on his hands. Really? I don't know.
You guys 75 likes?
We've got 78 likes.
Oh, okay.
We got 78 likes. As long as they don't yank them at the last second. We want the story. You'll get a good story, I tell you. What the fuck? That's what I say. What the fuck? I'm always saying what the fuck anymore, man. Everything's just went stir crazy. You got the likes. Yeah, we got the likes, but he wants to take a quick nap. So we'll let him take a quick nap, and while he's taking a quick nap, I'll regale you with politics.
You know what? That's one thing I could say. I don't have to use AI. I'm confident enough in myself to where I don't need AI. For better or for worse, I put my own face out there in my own body. And I'll show what I look like, for better or for worse. I showed my face when I weighed 210 pounds, and I'll show my face with confidence when I hit my goal. I just have to be patient. And as the pounds tick away, I get more impatient. I really do. And when you get, and it's just, in order to not be flabby, I got to firm up. If I want to keep my butt round and not asymmetrical and sagging, I got to work out. I got to do squats. And I'll do it till I can't do it anymore. I enjoy it. And it's really, really therapeutic punching the shit out of that bag.
And then once I'm done with my story, I'll wake his ass up. You get your story about the chick with the fucking Jameson, and then everything will be just ducky. So, but anyway,
Morning,
like I
Shiloh.
was saying, you know, these people that have committed more crimes than I can even think of are finally going to see justice, and that's a good thing. That's something we want. We want these fuckers to pay. But like I mean, you guys can look this up on your own power. But I mean, most of the people in Washington D.C., if they're a congressman or a senator, most of them are going to be in violation of the Logan Act, the Hatch Act, various RICO statutes, and I think there was something else. I'm trying to think. Um, I can't think of it. Shit. But I mean, so be you know. Um, okay. Okay, he really is passed out. He's passed out good. But anyways, so there we are. Message retracted. Hello, hello, I. Oh, baby, say no where I go. Yeah, 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 yeah. Hello, hello, I. Oh,
Stop screwing with songs I like. You do it every fucking time. Just stop it.
Nelly, say no where I go. Yeah, 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 yeah. Anybody know the song? Anybody know the song and know the band? Because it may not be Louie Louie. That may not be the name of the song. It may be something else. But tell me the name of the song and the band. You got to get both. Got to get both the song and the band. Come on, let's go, people. I realize it's at night, but it ain't that late. Come on, get the
Hey,
brain
Donald, what are you
motivated here.
doing?
Come on, get everything going. Let's see if anybody's got their ears on. Anybody's got a functioning brain at this time of night. Mon, sing Erica. Erica? What's Erica? What's Erica? You already answered. I didn't tell you the name of the band. No, I did not tell you the name of the band. Give me the name of the band. Won't you listen to the band? John likes that song. Herman's Hermits. Well, there you go. Very good. Very good, people. Very good. I did twice. Okay, well, I didn't see it. I'm sorry. When they scroll off real fast, I can't see them. Wake up, John. He just got to sleep, man. He said he wanted 5 minutes. I'm going to give him 5 minutes. I let John sleep. He likes to sleep.
Yeah, I found out what happens if you don't keep your wrist straight when you punch. And I did it with my arthritic hand. That was a little painful. I kept punching though. I straightened out my wrist and kept punching. Hurts a little bit. Hurts a little bit. Yeah, through this part of my hand is very painful. Very painful. I don't know why. My thumb and forefinger on my right hand. My thumb and pointy finger. Can't figure what's wrong with it other than arthritis. It's my left hand that should be arthritic. Don't get it at all. Don't get it at all. And I still work. I still do everything I'm supposed to. And this fat bastard is sitting on his ass, refusing to work, and refusing to do most things that adults do every day, and claiming to be handicapped. And he says he has muscle spasms. Well, I'll trade your muscle spasms for my spinal stenosis. Another reason I work out is to shore up the muscles in my back so that it puts less pressure on my spine. Another reason to keep the weight off.
And he feels refreshed when he does sleep, so it's less servable
Hey,
that way.
Hatfield, how you doing?
Anywho, it's the wind is chilly, and it's actually kind of cool. I was very surprised by that because I thought it was going to be
Oh, Lost
hot
Cal
again,
became a
but
member. Lost
it
Cal
was
became a
not.
member.
So
Now I gotta
let me.
sing the damn song. That's what he said too. Sing the damn song. Welcome to our club. Welcome to our club. Welcome, 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 welcome to our club. Welcome. Yay. Welcome. Yay. Welcome. Yay. Welcome. And welcome to the club. You notice I have the custom emojis down in the down in the corner. I made those myself. And I made them out of different things, just different stuff I thought was cool rather than slamming someone needlessly by taking their picture and making an emoji out of it. I thought I'd make cool stuff instead. So be sure to use those and have fun. And there will be a Bad After Dark members only. I just don't know when. Um, but I promise I'll have a panel and we're going to goof off and have fun and get high. And it's going to be a blast. But I just have to get it together and get my panel members together and all that shit. And I promise it'll happen. It'll be an event. And the week before, I myself will give away 20 memberships. So be looking for it.
Let me take a 1212. All right, 64. I don't know if that's correct. It says 64. Going down to 58 tonight, folks. Going down to 58. And let's see what we got here. Uh, uh, gonna be yeah, 58, and then Sunday it's gonna be 61 at night. Monday 65 at night. Tuesday it's gonna be 70 at night. Wednesday 71 and Thursday 70. So we're going.
If you're a member and you didn't twerk during the song, you're wrong.
Going right back into the heat wave again. And whether you like it or not, that's where we're headed. So, oh well, shit happens. So now I've officially checked it, and it's it's pretty damn cold out. It's chilly. It's chilly. They have separate cars. Yeah, we have separate cars. Don't stop believing. Hold on to that feeling. Sneeze like people. Oh. Anyways. So yeah, now how many of you think that they're actually going to arrest these motherfuckers? Because I'll tell you my opinion. I don't think there's going to be any arrests at all of anyone. I just don't believe it. And the reason I don't believe it is pretty simple. If they was going to make arrests, high profile arrests, they would have done it years ago. You know, I mean, Trump's been around almost a year
Hello,
now. But these high
streaming.
profile arrests should have
See
been
through
made a long
Gypsy.
time ago,
Hey girl,
in my
how
opinion.
you doing? How you doing? Been a
It's
member
an
for
achy
13
cool.
months.
I used to make
Level
fun.
battling. Let's see what she
I used to make
said.
fun.
Let's see what she said. Hey all, good morning. Good morning to you, See Through Gypsy. Good to see you, my sister from another mother. Thank you for being a member for 13 months. Don't know what possessed you to stick around for so long, but I'm very glad that you did. Thank you to everybody who stuck with me and saw the truth. I appreciate you. And I appreciate you, See Through Gypsy. You are awesome sauce.
fun of my mom for saying that, but oof. Yeah, there you go. LaFonda, how did you end up
Love you too,
stumbling
See
onto
Through
this? Yeah,
Gypsy.
that's a good question. How did you stumble upon this remote video in the middle of nowhere YouTube, and you found it? Wake up the caveman. It's story time. Almost. Oh, no, wait a minute. Nope, it ain't, because somebody took their likes back. We're back down to 74 likes. Somebody took their likes back. Somebody took, because we was up to 78 likes, and then somebody took 4 likes back. I don't know why, but they did, because we was up to 78. I was quite proud of you. I was quite proud of you. And then they took all the likes away. Well, we're back up to 75 at least. I'd actually like to see that other 3 likes. So we got a buffer, So we got a buffer. I got to buff it up, buff it up, buff it up. Yeah, shiny now, baby. Cousin Ted, man. Cousin Ted. It could be on YouTube's end. Oh.
You know something? I couldn't care less if I heard that fucking story or not. You're gonna tell us anyway. Because you can't keep your big trap shut. You're both morons. And you always have something bad to say about whoever it is. Chances are, whatever it is, you're making up.
So YouTube is fucking with my numbers? That's highly illegal too. That's highly. Is that
Sunnyside,
what you're
member
doing,
for
YouTube? Are
12
you fucking with my
months.
numbers, man? Don't fuck with my numbers, dude.
Let's see what they
Don't fuck with
say.
my
Let's
numbers,
see what
man.
they
That's not cool.
say. Been a great year. I'm lucky I found you all. Thank you so much for being a member for 12 months. Wow, you're awesome. You know what? I'm glad you found us too. You know, I'm lucky to have you guys. I am very lucky. I am so fortunate. You are awesome sauce. Yeah, he does have a tendency to repeat himself, doesn't he, Lolscow?
Up, back to 74 again. Son of a bun. What are you guys doing that for? Hmm?
Because you're a dick.
Likes and dislikes are equal as far as likes and dislikes are equal as far as a algorithm goes. It just counts the engagement. Yeah, well, there you go. Let's see here. Ah, God damn, that thing scrolled away. LaFonda. LaFonda. Oh, gotcha. We can't get through this together. We can get through this together. Okay, I guess. Oh, y'all are talking to each other. Well, shit, you ain't even talking to me. Have a good time. Talk to each other and have a good time. 'Cause it's all right. Have a good time. 'Cause it's all right. Oh, it's all right. Vaughn, do you need to be circumcised to join Freedom Religion? No. No, you do not. No, no, you do not. You do not need to be circumcised to join Freedom Religion. You can be a filthy, evil pagan all you want in Freedom Religion. As long as you don't start down a dark path. Once you start down a dark path, the gods and goddesses say they'll cut you off flat as a biscuit. You won't be able to get nothing. You won't be able to get no benefits. If there's any kind of stuff that you have to get, physical items that you need to get, won't be able to get any of that shit. Won't be able to do nothing, man. Won't be able to do a damn thing. And that would suck, you know? That would really suck.
Well, it occurs to me that you're not getting shit now. You ain't getting nothing. Where are your gods? Are they taking a siesta? Are they ignoring you? Because it occurs to me that, you know, you're kind of fucking yourself. And they're letting you do it. You've had chance after chance after chance after chance. Looks like they're just hanging you out to dry now.
It would. Boy, he's out like a light bulb. Well, he's really gone. Yeah, he's really gone. Oh well. That wind is actually kind of chilly. Has he been out for 5 minutes yet? I'm gonna,
Nah, yeah, Hatfield, I've heard guys locker room talk. I've been in the Army for 11 years. What do you think guys talk about? They talk about girls. They talk about pussy. Yeah, I've heard it all. But I have never heard the like from like these two idiots. Anywhere else. Except from losers who couldn't get laid in a morgue. And I had 3 distinct stages of how I would deal with it if it pissed me off. Put the earbuds in, start playing music. Turn music up, still be looking at my iPod, walk through door, slam door behind me, and not say a word to anybody. Because they get into some raunchy shit. But it wasn't a conversation directed at me, so it was none of my business. So I would try to ignore it. And they knew better than to talk to me that way. They knew I wouldn't put up with it. That and I was 40 and they were in their 20s. I knew they still had some growing to do. When you're in a man's world, you have to adapt to them. Period. But what these two are talking about when they talk about women is just plain disgusting. There is no ignoring it.
anybody keeping time? Has he been out for 5 minutes? Anybody keeping time? Somebody hit me up, man. Is he been down for 5 minutes? He's probably tired from working all day. Well, obviously. Vaughn, tell us a ghost or UFO story. I already told you a ghost story and a UFO story. Or no, wait a minute. That was John told you UFO story. My UFO story was when I first got here and we saw my little buddy. and John actually got to see him, so that's good. Now, the other night, there was two of my buddies out. Two of my buddies were out. Now, I did not actually see them transfer product from one ship to the other. I did not see that because that would have been the Lone Star did that. But I did see the other and went over it. Nothing Christmas found. Oh, what's that? Okay. Anyways, I'd rather see a unicorn than an alien. Well, I guess a lot of people would. Aliens, they fear aliens because of all the media hype and the movies and such. And I guess there is some trepidation involved because, it is a foreign entity that you're dealing with. And so, I can understand the trepidation. I can. I'm deep in the UFO UAP lore. Well, good for you, man. It's good to be studying something. So
You know something? I believe that there are other civilizations out there, but I believe that most of them are so advanced that they look at us like savages. They really don't want anything to do with us, and I don't blame them. We are backward savages. Just look at how we treat each other. Look at these two fuckheads. Look at them. If this was your first exposure to human beings, would you want anything to do with us? The only way a more advanced civilization would want any contact with us is to take our resources. That's it. To take our stuff. That's the long and the short of it. They wouldn't want anything from us. They'd want our natural resources. They'll do to us what the Spaniards did to the Incas. That they wouldn't. They'd wipe us out if we resisted. No, they might just wipe us out for the sheer joy of it. So you better pray we never get found. I hope we're never found.
something that's worthwhile, something that actually is going to impact our lives. Because these UFOs, I mean, supposedly they're doing all kinds of crazy shit. Um, when my husband and I, what? When my husband and I went on a cruise at sea, we saw some UFOs. We thought they were shooting stars, but then they'd make a 90-degree turn. It scared me. Yeah, it's kind of intimidating, knowing that there's creatures up there watching us and shit. Kind of intimidating, kind of embarrassing, that sort of thing. But you got to tune that part out. Just tune it out. So what if they're monitoring us? I mean, the government monitors us. I'm more afraid of the government monitoring us than I am a bunch of ETs. That's just.
You are so full of shit, Vaughn. I don't doubt that the government doesn't monitor us to a degree. I don't doubt it. But I doubt very seriously that they're doing it to the degree that he says. I imagine they do a bunch of shady shit. It's the government. All them motherfuckers are shady.
It's me, but I'm more concerned with the government monitoring us than I am ETs. I flip flop, but I think most UFOs are government. Well, there are that some UFOs that are government. The TR-3B obviously is government. Some people are saying the Phoenix Lights may have been government. I don't see how though. I mean,
Hey, Raccoon
the
Man.
amount of just I don't know scrap metal alone would far outweigh the or
Hey, no one
excuse me
really
the
matters
needs
but
would far
cats.
outweigh what we would put in. But whatever. Vaughn, how did the interview go? The interview went fine. Yeah, the interview went fine. There was nothing wrong with the interview. Phoenix Lights was crazy. Yeah, it was. And there's no disputing that shit either. Yeah, there's
All
no
right, see
disputing the
through
Phoenix
Gypsy.
Lights, man. You do so at your peril. Because that shit was real. Now, what is y'all's take on the destroyer? Is the destroyer going to come and just wipe out the elites, or is he going to go after all evil, or is he going to go after just direct tweets and
The only thing that's the destroyer is your asshole. Well, I understand you got gases eking out of your ass that could destroy an entire city. Might ought to get that checked.
oh shit, let me see. Can't think of the rest of it. Fuck. Oh well. Madame Gnome. Yeah, there you go. What did Andrea believe in UFOs? Damn, I hate it when it scrolls up. Vaughn, did Andrea believe in UFOs and aliens? Kinda. She was
Hey, you
on the
naughty
fence.
Rudolph.
I didn't know what the destroyer is. Okay, well, allow me to pontificate. All right, the destroyer
Pontificate.
comes every 37,000 years, and what it does is it weighs humanity in the balance, okay? And if humanity is a bunch of retards, we get wiped out and we start all over again. Have you ever wondered why cities are built on top of each other? Yeah, that's because they literally wiped out humanity and humanity had to start over again.
Couldn't be that they demolished buildings and built a new one, right? Like we do now, or like if a building gets destroyed, that they don't build a new one. No, that couldn't have anything to do with it either, could it?
So they just build another city on that city, and so on and so on and so wider. Netflix is riddled with documentaries about the what? Damn it!
Don't touch
About
his
the what?
phone.
Having riddled with documents about us having tic tac capabilities, but that congressional hearing and yeah, that was a creepy. That was a really creepy thing he said, wasn't it? Does anybody catch the video of this creepy government official? And he gets up there and he says, yeah, man, we now have the ability to traverse different dimensions. We have the ability to what was some of the other shit? Come on, help me out, guys. Um, maglev trains, but we've already had that shit. I'm trying to think what the fuck the rest of it was. But he sprouted off a litany of shit that were and my jaws just hitting the floor. I'm like, oh my god, dude. It's great, man. Shit that we thought was illegal for years. Oops, suddenly it's real. Surprise, motherfuckers, it's real. So yeah, it's crazy shit, man. But yeah, that was insane, wasn't it? He was just
You're
going off on
insane.
all kinds of shit, man. Interdimension stuff
You are insane.
and UFOs and UAPs and and just he was just going off, man, just
Hey,
going
my ass
crazy.
is dragging.
Different dimensions. Other
Hey,
kind of
Darren, long
energy.
time no see,
Fucking
buddy.
factories, just crazy. I don't presume to know, and I don't presume to know how sensitive he is either. So I'm not gonna fuck with nothing. But I'll tell you what I am gonna do. I'm gonna wake his ass up because we're back down to 75 again. Are you fucking high? Come on, people, get the damn likes back up. Why do you keep doing that? Come on, man, get those likes up and leave them up. That's retarded. You don't need to keep yanking fucking likes. What the hell? What are you doing? Come on, man, get them likes back up.
You're so worried about likes. You're so worried about it. I don't worry about it. If people like my stream, they'll like it. And you know what? That's not the way to ask for likes. This is the way to do it. Please like, share, and subscribe. It really helps me out when you do. So reach down, give that subscribe button a little tickle, and slap that like button on the way out. Oh, and I have memberships too, starting at $1.99. That's right, starting at $1.99 for all your Bad After Dark members only action that is even more live, loud, and raunchy than a Bad After Dark regular. So, in conclusion, subscribing is always free. Subscribing is always free, and it helps me out tons. So, on with the show.
Oops, I'm at the beach. Gonna run the new paper.
That's how you do it, you numbnuts.
I'm gonna run the new puppy before bed. Check your email, Vaughn. Yeah, but even when you get the numbers you want, John doesn't keep his promises. Well, anything John does is on him ultimately. I have no say over what he does.
Oh, I'm doing good,
He does
Merkel.
his own thing. He's a free moral agent.
I'm,
Be
I'm,
safe.
I'm good.
But yeah, I mean, think about it. I have the ability, I guess, to get inside somebody's head if I really wanted to and get information. Problem is that that's not fucking legal. It's called invasion of privacy, not to start with. And it's invasion of privacy to start with, which will soon be followed by official body, aftermarket body, or something like that. And so, you know, I don't know. He's back asleep again. So maybe we ought to finish this up later. I don't know. Let him sleep and finish it up later. I don't know.
Yeah, how about you do that? Be considerate of your host, you leech. He is down for the count. His sleep apnea is disturbing me.
How to shut this one off, though. Unfortunately, I have no clue. Not a clue, man. Not a clue. Uh,
Because you're stupid.
why was the lady who took half a lady's sandwich? What? No, Bon, that doesn't make sense. There weren't any cities 37,000 years
Oh,
ago.
nice,
I'm
Mirkwood.
disliking this video. Well,
Congratulations.
dislike the video all you wish. It's a free country. You can dislike the video all you want.
Awesome. Awesome, Darren. Congratulations. I'm happy for you. I'm very happy for you. And I've lost 56 pounds and started back up kickboxing. That's what's happening in my world.
No, that's a breach of contract. Yes, there were. Yes, there were
Aw.
what? You need to clarify, people. You don't just say yes or no. You have to clarify. You say no because, or yes because. Are we going to hear the story about the woman and the alcohol? Yes, you are. As soon as I wake John up.
I'm sorry that you had to downsize. So I'm glad that you got that the farm's doing good, though. I'm glad of that. Um, let's see. I've got 23 pounds left. 30. No. Shit. I can't do math. We'll let him babble while I do math.
But he sounds so good sleeping like that, don't he? Um, they found a yellow brick road at the bottom of the what? At the bottom of the ocean recently. Do you believe the Mendlesham incident or what or Shag Lake? I do. I do believe those things. Ancient civilizations date back long before we were taught. That's correct. That is correct. Hundreds of thousands of years, guys. Hundreds of thousands. You know,
I have 31 pounds left to lose. 31. These are going to be the hardest 31 pounds. The hardest pounds to lose. Yep. This isn't going to be easy. This isn't going to be easy at all. Here I am, trying to get myself in the best shape I can so that I don't die a long, prolonged death when I'm 80. Mr. Gingivitis here eats eats all the wrong shit, sits on his ass and doesn't do nothing. Coronary artery disease, thy name is Von Hilton.
Judaism, sorry, Sammy. Sammy likes to think that Judaism was the first civilization, and that's just a fucking lie, because it wasn't. The first civilization was ancient Sumer, hundreds of thousands of years ago, long before Judaism, long before Christianity, long before Islam. Okay? In fact, the vast majority of the stories in the Bible are stories that came from ancient Sumer, such as,
Pretty much.
such as Moses, such as the flood story. The flood story and Moses, especially, because they're dead on, almost identical. The thing about the Genesis story, if you will, the beginning. Now that one's a lot different because the beginning story in ancient Sumer versus the one we're told in the Bible are daylight and dark. They're completely different. Apparently they didn't like the Garden of Eden story, and so they literally changed it. They literally changed it, and because see, in the Sumer version, there isn't just a man and a woman. There's hundreds of us, and we're digging for gold in the mines and whatnot to give the lesser gods a break because they complained they didn't get a break. And so the gods are like, okay, here you go. They opened up the door, let them all join in and take a break. And then so now they've got us humans doing what gods were doing. So chew on that one for a minute. But anyways, it's going to be real interesting to see how things develop when the destroyer gets here. But I'm very encouraged by it. And I found it interesting that it was not just government workers that was tuning in, but it was other people as well. So they're watching,
Hmm.
and it's going to be interesting to see what happens. Hopefully, I can get back out of space and time and watch the whole thing happen in real time. That would be neat.
I don't know,
But
Sunnyside.
I don't think I'll be able to do that this go around.
What the fuck are you even talking about? What the fuck are you even talking about? Do you even know what the hell you're talking about? It's gibberish. Makes no sense. Jeez. Oh my god. God, you're dumb.
But in any event, all right, John, wake your ass up.
All right.
Tell the story
All
about
right.
the.
How long was I sleeping?
I don't know.
5 minutes?
You got 5 minutes easy. Yeah,
All right.
it was probably longer than that.
Good.
Actually,
I need a nap. All right. How many viewers we got?
we got 76.
Oh,
views.
8. Oh, good. Okay.
So they're wanting to hear the story.
All right. All right. Bring your friends in. Share the link.
Yep, share the link.
Is your God is your gods of the gods of everyone?
Yes, they're the gods and goddesses that I serve are the creator
So
gods.
Yahweh is one of the gods of the
Well, it could be. They don't like to use names. They don't. They deliberately
Jehovah.
do not use names for the reason that humans intervene and start using those names, and then the name becomes even more important than the god or goddess involved.
And you
That's dumb. That's just dumb.
just
it's-
pumping on your piss pump. Yeah.
you're just talking shit at that point.
So I come in. I come back from doing whatever I'm doing,
Right.
and I say, "Hey, Vaughn, what's going on? How's your day?" Right?
Mm-hmm.
And all of a sudden, where were we in the McDonald's?
No, here's what happened. Okay.
How did she come? She said something
All
to
right,
me.
here's what happened. John comes back, I
From-
guess from a drive or something.
Yeah.
But he comes back, and I'm sitting in McDonald's. He goes into McDonald's. We do the hey, how you doing, whatever. Then he comes back out, and then he messages me, do you want to do a live?
Oh, that's right. Yes.
And then so I come out and we start doing the live show, and everything's going swimmingly. And then I noticed her walking by,
That's
and I
right.
had forgotten her house number. And
That's right.
And so
we
I
were
stopped
parked out
her
here, and she said,
and so
"Take
I-
a bite of my sandwich." She
Take a
literally
bite of my
stuck out
sandwich.
her sandwich into my
right
face,
in your face. Yeah.
and I took a nice big bite.
I know.
And so
I know.
I noticed her, and I said, well,
I
I've
know.
forgotten your house number. What's your house number? And then she told me again. And so, I was able to get her house number then, and that's how this whole thing got
And
started.
we said, "Fuck it, let's end the live stream and go see her." Right?
Yeah, let's end the live stream.
So
and go
we
see
ended
her.
the live stream. I said, "All right, fuck it."
Yeah, we might as well go see her, and so we did. And the conversation went fairly normal, and nothing major out of the ordinary or anything. But then she's like, "I need to go get beer." And so she's like, you guys run me over to get some beer? And John's like, "Yeah, sure, I'll run you over." And we'll
And
take
of course,
the car.
Vaughn, like the way he always is, I gotta take a shit.
I gotta take a shit first, and
I told the lady, I said, "Fuck it, Vaughn's gonna take an hour to
John's
take a
gonna
shit."
take a shit. So we'll just go on ahead and go. So they went on ahead and got beer and spirits.
Why can't you just say I had to go to the bathroom? Why couldn't you just say I had to go to the bathroom? That would have been a little nicer, but I guess with you two jerks, that isn't gonna materialize. Being nice.
Yeah,
Jameson.
Jameson.
So they got the Jameson and the beer. They come back. I meet them in the parking lot here, and then we walk to her place, and so we're there and we're having a good conversation. Everything's going great until she started drinking alcohol, and when she
She
started
chugged
drinking
down 3 Bud Ice,
big
the
tall
24
cans,
ounce.
the big tall cans,
Yeah,
and she chugged them down like they weren't shit.
yeah, she chugged them
And it's
big.
like, wow.
Yeah, it's always the woman, isn't it? She was drunk, and she was the one causing the problems. Couldn't possibly be you two turds, now could it?
But boy, man, and then all of a sudden she changed.
And then she changed, yeah.
All of a sudden, we're having a good time.
Yeah.
I
And
thought I was gonna, where are you gonna sleep tonight? Von's like, I'm gonna sleep here with you, baby. And she's like, all right. And she
yeah.
goes to me, where are you gonna sleep? I said, I gotta go back to the car.
Yeah.
All right. So we're getting ready. I'm ready to leave.
Right.
And all of a sudden, she talking about how she wants to be fucked.
Right.
And Von's like, well, I haven't had pussy in 10 years.
Right.
If you fucking ride me, I shoot you in orbit. And she's like, well, I don't want to fucking old man.
Typical. Typical. Well, that's all I got for now. I got to get up and do some stuff. I want to thank everybody that came and saw me today. You guys rock. I don't care if you were here for 10 minutes, 10 seconds of the whole thing. Take care of yourselves and take care of each other. Know why? Oh, do you? It's because nobody else will. Now, y'all take care, and I will see you in the next one. Bye. Peace.